Sorry about that. Hey, it is Tuesday, December 10th, 2013 at 4:47 p.m. and I'm done with classes for semester 1 of college. So that's a thing. Better? Worse. Somehow. See, I can do that now. I can slide the cube that my computer's on, because I put rug grippers on the bottom of my rug. I'm sorry, you totally want to hear this. Gotta love those hurricane shutters. Anyway, I have so much to tell you. So obviously I'm in a better mood than I was at the end of my Friday video. Friday was really fun. And then, Friday was not so fun, and Friday was really stressful, and that's when I recorded the video and posted it. And, so then, I don't know what else happened Friday. I guess nothing? I'm like, totally drawing a blank. So to give a summary of my week academically, we had classes yesterday and today, Monday and Tuesday. So Monday, I had a test in both of my classes. Then today, I had a class this morning, and then I had a big presentation, and then I had my final film project due. Yay, that was fun. Oh god, these 2 days have been horrible. I'm sorry, I'm taking off my shoes, my feet hurt. So obviously, I'm gonna, oh my god, these beauties, which, yeah, gorgeous, and they didn't even hurt that bad this morning, but super painful. Oh my god, my poor toe. Anyway, so Saturday was spent studying. I literally, didn't leave my room. I just, sat up in my bed and read all the chapters. I read a few that's what's there. Okay, I read chapters in my psych book because I had my last psychology test yesterday, and then I have the final week from yesterday, so next Monday. So I was reading all those chapters, and I got through 2 out of the 4, maybe 1.5, and then on my floor, my RA threw this, I guess it was a pre-finals party thing. Party as far as substance-free floors can party. In the common room, and honestly, oh god, that's what happened. I didn't even think I was going to be able to come at all, much less, even just, stop by for food, because because we're on a substance-free floor, I think, is why. Then she had a certain budget to spend for the semester, and so since it's the end of the semester, she had to spend this money by today, I guess. So she bought a bunch of junk food, and although there were grapes and carrots, and I miss fresh fruit so much, and I haven't had time to go to the store since I got home, and I'm speaking so quickly anyway. So I was sitting up in my room. It was maybe an hour into the party, so it was 9 o'clock, and then my roommate and friend came by, and they're like the grapes are going fast, so I'm like, crap. So I run down and go grab grapes, and then end up sitting. I knew that I was gonna stay at least for a while. I could give myself a study break. I'd been studying all day, and so I went, grabbed grapes, ate a bunch of food, so that was fun. And then come 9:30, because there had been talk when we were planning the party about maybe doing a movie. So I was like, so movie, because I can't just sit there and chat. I don't know. I need to either be doing homework or actively doing something social. I can't just sit there and kill time. We had to either watch a movie or study. Those were the only 2 options. So finally, maybe half an hour after that, then we finally decided on a movie. We watched Atlantis. So I grabbed my TV and took it in there, and we have this little rolly thing with drawers now, so that I can put my TV on that. It's really nice. So we watched that, and I was really, really deadly serious on not watching 2 movies because we were trying to decide between Atlantis and Road to El Dorado, I think. And everyone's like, let's just watch both. And I'm like, no, that's not happening. I have to study. So naturally, what did I do after the movie ended? We watched YouTube videos for like 3 hours. I'm not even kidding. I'll post a link because it's honestly like my favorite video ever. So funny. And I've been like, because I reference it in my head constantly. Okay, so, because it's like, there's this Sherlock fan fiction that's like the worst written thing ever. Like, it is like painful for me to read. And on YouTube, there's this guy who took it and did a dramatic reading of it. And it is honestly, without doubt, like the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I laugh every time. It's gotten so bad, like I've shown it to so many people now, that the first video, which is chapters 1 through 3, honestly, I probably have that thing memorized. Like, it's horrible. Like, I'll be sitting there, the intonation and everything, the pauses, like, because I've shown it to so many people. It's so sad. What is my life? I don't try to memorize these things. It just happens. I haven't even seen it that many times. Anyway. So we watched that, and we ended up watching the entire thing, which was really, really fun. So there are maybe 6 of us in there, and then it turns out then there's this other fan fiction that one of my friends was talking about, and the same guy did a dramatic reading to that one too, and that one's not as poorly, like, content-wise, it's just as, if not more, poorly written, but the Sherlock one, because the thing, like, the words are not English, like, it's just like a jumble of, like, I think she has spelled the name Sherlock a different way, like, every single time, and Sherlock, like, ridiculous. And so, anyway, so this guy doing the dramatic reading, then he'll, like, pronounce every word as it looks, like, as it's typed. So funny. Flashback is my favorite one, personally. Hi, David. So, yeah. Anyway, and then so there's this other one, there's this Harry Potter one, we only made it halfway through, and so funny. Oh, anyway, yeah, because I couldn't film Saturday because Tatiana was gone all day because it was her sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Tatiana's sister, whose name I won't say on the internet. I doubt you watch these, but and then, yeah, so then I ended up asking one of my friends, the guy who was the Dr. Horrible to my Captain Hammer, actually, if he would be in the movie, since Tatiana's boy apparently just, decided to drop out like 3 times. I don't judge you. I'm not mad at you. I doubt you even know that these videos exist, but regardless, if you're watching, we're cool. Anyway, so I'm still, briefly having panic attacks, probably also because I should have been studying when I was watching these videos. Anyway, so then we were up late, and naturally, so I get into bed at maybe, because then, I have to go, like, shower and shit, too, probably. And so I get into bed, and I think, like, 5:30, maybe 5, and just, maybe 4:30. Don't fall asleep until 6. Like, it doesn't matter how early I get up, I won't be able to fall asleep until, like, after 2. Before 2, that is unheard of, like, after 3 now, usually. So that's going to be so much fun when I have a 9 a.m. next semester, but that will be my homework over winter break, because guess what? In college, when the semester's done, you don't have homework over break for 3 weeks. And I'm so excited. Anyway, so that'll be my homework. And so that was Saturday. Then Sunday, so naturally I get up like 1:30 maybe. And then 3:30 or 3, I guess, then we started filming, and we filmed for like 2.5 hours, and I got my movie done, and then I was editing for a little bit, and then I was studying, because I'm like, I have 2 tests on Monday. This is Sunday night. And so studied until I think I was in there doing work until like 4, I want to say. And I had to get up early to go return the film equipment Monday morning before class. So that was super fun. So I'm just getting up like the same time I get up for my Tuesday, Thursday classes. It's like 9:45, so it wasn't horrible. And then because I was like, there's no way, like I have 2 tests, because Monday was really like the start of my finals, when everyone else's finals aren't until officially Thursday at the earliest, and really next week. So, but no, for me it was yesterday. So I was like, it's not even like I'm gonna try with the makeup and the hair and the outfit. So I was like, hello, my t-shirt from The Office that says Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica. Running shorts, that's all I'm going to be wearing next week. Running shorts. Because I run so much anyway. So I returned the film equipment. That actually went pretty well, except my shoulder obviously was killing me for the rest of the day because I had to carry this friggin' huge-ass tripod and the camera. I'm sorry I didn't have time to like record anything about the camera and its awesomeness for you. I thought about it multiple times, but I was like, I mean, this week I'm so busy. I'm sorry. Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to do that again, but I don't even know if I'll be able to check out the camera ever again. At least this semester, until I take another filmmaking class. Anyway, so I took that back. That all went pretty well, and then I went to my first test. I got there maybe like 20 minutes early, so I had time to study. And, okay, they grade these tests too. Like, by last night, both my grades were up. So anyway, in that first class, I got an 85 for participation. Deserved. I don't think I've said a single word in that class. I did once before class, because someone was talking about something that happened in Detroit, and I'm like, I'm from Detroit, sorta, kinda. But that wasn't even like during, like that was before class even started. That's it, all semester. I don't talk. Anyway, so 85 for participation, but I got a 97 on the test, somehow, because I completely, like, bullshit that. I mean, not really. I'm intelligent, so, like, it's not completely bullshitting. Like, it's not like I was, like, guessing on information or anything. No, but, so that's really exciting, because, oh, hold. Also, I'm not editing this video, in case you haven't been able to tell. I'm sorry. No, that's not it. Ah. Okay, we're back. So I got my paper back in that class, my last paper. And so let's look at the comments. So this class. So this is why we do school part 2. So he told me to italicize the article title. My bad. Okay, it's page 1. And this is so interesting. It's a good paper though. Page 2. 3. Guess what? Yeah. You can guess where this one's going. If I can turn the page. Pages 4 and 5. Comments? Maybe in invisible ink. Page 6. And my bibliography. Good use of resources. Good ideas, just a bit underdeveloped. 88. What? Are you serious right now? Are you... What am I supposed to do with that? Like, I'm not disappointed. Like, it was... That's a decent grade. Like, I'm happy with that. He literally wrote good twice. And the only thing was just a bit underdeveloped. I'm like, okay. 12 percentage points underdeveloped, apparently. I'm not mad about the grade. I'm more mad about, like, how am I supposed to improve on the... I don't know. Anyway, that's my rant about the paper. um, so, this is a good 15-minute video. I'm so sorry, Emily, but I have so much to catch you up on. And oh, on Saturday when Tatiana was gone, she went to go see Frozen. Best movie ever. The two of us have clearly decided. I have to annotate your videos still, I'm sorry. So we talked about that. She's been listening to the soundtrack like nonstop, and we're like dead set on memorizing the words, which I haven't been able to yet because I've been studying like crazy. Because that's what I did Saturday and Sunday. And so then Monday after my tests, then we came back here, and it's like, okay, filming, except not filming, editing. I'm sorry, I haven't slept in like a while, obviously. So, editing. Thank you so much, Mom and Dad, for Avid, for Hanukkah, because it's so nice having it on my computer, because literally I spend like hours editing. And I like to know where everything is, and then because I was like taking all this music from my iTunes and like, oh my god, so I'm probably going to start editing these videos on Avid so I get better at it, because I'm freaking a boss at Final Cut at this point, and like that's what's weird. So I got Final Cut for my birthday because my parents are amazing and I didn't know that I was supposed to have Avid in the future. So I feel bad about that, but I love Final Cut, and I still use it all the time. Anyway, and when we first started editing these videos, I basically had no idea what I was doing. But like now, like when I'm in Avid, then I have the habit of like pressing all these shortcuts from Final Cut. Like I press B all the time because that's the blade button. Anyway, and like just constantly pressing these shortcuts that either do nothing or do other things in Avid, and then I like scream and freak out, so I need to get better at that, even though I'm not taking a film class anymore. I'm taking screenwriting, but that's different. I mean, I'm not going to be needing Avid. So anyway, this will be for that then. That'll be my project. My toe hurts. I'm so sorry. So that's what I did yesterday until late again, naturally. But I finished my movie, and it was really, really good. I haven't been this proud of a movie in a long time, honestly. So I am going to post that on my, I want to say it's Tessaroo612, might be Tessa612, YouTube channel, which is sort of kind of linked with this channel, so viewers, all like -5 of you, check it out. And then, I'm gonna send it to everyone, because I haven't been that proud of a movie in a while. It's good. I like it. I think it's really funny. Even just the beginning makes me laugh every single time, like without fail. So I figure if my own movie can do that, then that's pretty good. And the ending is my favorite. It ends like a bad 80s movie. Like, it's my favorite thing ever. So anyway, I need to add the soundtrack, though. I forgot to do that. Whoops. Like in the credits. So what else? So then this morning,